Hey, you guys are watching another episode of FunSmithsInternational. This is the follow-up to our previous video.
That we did, and we're going to be talking about some more predictions that may or may not happen, maybe. And we're going to talk about a prediction about whether the rascal Koba is still alive.
Yeah, that's the big question. Because I forgot to mention in the other video that he's kind of one of the first guys we see being tested on in the very first movie. And they kind of give you some foreshadowing he might be possible villain in the second one, even in that one. But will he come back, though? That's a good question, though. And I think everybody's wondering about that. I feel like if he does come back, I wonder how they're going to be able to work him and Woody Harrelson both into it. It's not that likely he'll come back, but you never know. With these films, we really don't know. I mean, the biggest thing I can add is by the end of the film, I think the apes will become a lot more human-like. And when we get to it, I feel like, we get to that point, I feel like we might see some of them working some jobs, maybe even constantly in the very first film. Maybe not, but even with that being said, we'll see them trying to rebuild the Earth and just trying to fix the problems going on with the humans today, trying to bring them together. Of course, even if Caesar kind of temporarily resolves that tension, of course, that tension gets started again. Thousands of years later, these films take place thousands of years before the very first World War hits, and that tension comes back in that one. And then, a Charlton Heston cameo, quote unquote, would be good. You'd have someone else doing his voice, of course, but like CGI his face onto someone else and have him come back in time. Rock Caesar, that would be awesome, and I'd love to see that. And the big question, other big question that a lot of people are going to be asking is this going to be the last one? And they're kind of advertising it like it's going to be the last one, but that seems to be a fight right now with everything. It's like, oh yeah, this is the last one. This is the last chance for us. No, it's not going to be. I'm sorry to inform you on that.
As long as Michael Bay had very much money in his pocket, it ain't going to be the last Transformers.
But
the last one I'll ever pay attention to, actually.
Actually, we're not even seeing this one. Or not now, at least. We'll probably eventually see.
We'll eventually watch it, so maybe we can review it.
And make fun of it.
As far as it goes right now, we're not going to see the last night.
No.
Isn't that right, Steve? Isn't that right? Yeah.
But I kind of felt like they could do at least two more of these because there were like 5 of them with Charlton Hestons. I mean, I know they don't want to overstay their welcome too much and run to the ground, but these films are great. If they can keep making them good, I'd be okay with several more of these, actually. But if this is the last one, I hope they wrap it up pretty well, and I hope it's a satisfying final installment, though. But I really do want so much more, though. I want so much more. I love these characters. I love Andy Serkis as Caesar, and give him a date Oscar nomination already. Like, either for this or for Supreme Leader Snoke in Star Wars Episode 8 last year that coming out this year. Or both. Nominate him, okay? Because he's an actor. But he's just playing animated characters, though. Yes, but he plays them with great emotion and makes them real. And it's like plus he's animation capture. It's not like he's only doing a voice. Even with that being said, voice actors are so underrated. Like, they really do a lot of great stuff with their characters a lot of times.
You know what my favorite voice actor is?
Dr. Bosco.
Duh.
Do you have a second favorite?
Well, I got a lot of favorites. I mean, I really like Chris Savage, who we both actually met. He did Vegeta and Piccolo and a lot of the characters in DBZ. I've also met Eric Stewart, who voiced Brock and Seto Kaiba and Butch and James. And I'd like to meet more voice actors and actresses. I'd like to meet Greg Delisle. She'd be pretty cool to meet. Is there anything you want to say in regards to voice actors?
There's a lot that I love to meet. Oh gosh, Rob Hossin, he's the one I love a lot.
Oh yeah.
And of course, I love to meet Andy Serkis. Of course, with him, he's just not the voice actor. Like I said before, he plays him in the motion capture. But yeah, that's why he tends to play a lot. Andy Serkis, give him Oscar nomination already. He's such an underrated actor. He's a great actor. I love all the characters he plays.
I think that Doug Walker said it best. He said that the voice actors. People tend to look down, but here's the thing: voice actors can only have to use their voice. They can't use their facial expressions. They have to rely solely on their voice, solely on the voice. So in a sense, it's hard.
I mean, with motion capture, you do get a lot of the facial expressions, though. But even that is still harder. Though it's still harder to really make those expressions, and that's the motion capture and capture it though. And yeah, I don't think there's any better way to end the video than with that statement. So, thank you for watching another episode of FunSmiths International, and as always, let us know what you think in the comments, and like or dislike, subscribe, whatever. And yeah, War for the Planet of the Apes is coming out soon. We're so excited. Yeah, heck yeah, whoa, yeah. Call me Ape Man. I'm switching sides, totally.
Switching sides.
Apes.
You had your chance, humans, and you ruined it.
It's about fun.
What's that?
Fun is when you. Fun is.
Ah,
Like, it's kind of.
beat it.
Sort of like. What is fun? Like, let me spell it for you. F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me. N is for anywhere and any time at all. Down here in the deep blue sea.
F is for fire that burns down the whole town. Use for uranium. Bombs. N is for no survivors.
Ah.
Like, those things aren't what fun is all about. Now, do it like this. F is for friends who do.
Ah.
Here, let me help you. F is for friends who do stuff together.
Ah.
U is for you and me.
N is for anywhere.
Hey, let's make up.
Down here in the deep blue sea.
See, they're friends now. Another lovers.
Please, son.
Just kidding.
Yo.